Hey guys, how's it going? So now I've decided I want more. I was sitting here, I just finished making my elk medicine video, and I went outside to kind of shake off the computer, and the elk were walking through the trees and looking at me. And I was telling one of my teachers about the experience, and the elk were watching me do that. And this got me thinking about that. And I always go off to my teachers. Like, I have several of them that I talk their ears off. Like, every little spiritual thought or every little thought that comes to my mind, I tell them, and this helps me process it. A lot of times I'm wrong, or it's just the beginning of a thought and it expands from there and it becomes more, and I learn from telling them. And I realized when I was going through all this that I want to start telling you guys. I'm going to start a voice journal, and I'm going to start sharing that with you guys with my videos. I want to do my yoga mentry and my animal reading still, but I want to do this too. You're going to have to bear with me because I'm going to be wrong and I'm going to make mistakes and I'm going to be learning with you, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And please pipe in on the comments and let me know what you think about the things I'm thinking about, because this is how we learn from them. We communicate with each other and we grow in our experience, and we let ourselves express things as they come to us. And we understand that every second, everything changes. We're living in a moment, in this moment. If we're being true to ourselves and living truly in this moment, then the way we see things and perceive things right now is gonna be different in the next moment. By the time I post it, I might think I'm totally crazy and I'm wrong and have a different perception on it. But you guys are gonna bear with me and you're gonna roll with that, and I'm gonna be okay with letting you see that. I am ready. I hope you guys enjoy this journey. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. And I'll talk to you again soon. Bye. Hello. So today I'm reading one of my favorite spiritual books, and I think I'll just write it on the screen as opposed to trying to get my pronunciations correct or torturing them to death. But anyway, I'm reading it, and it's a little difficult to read. I love it because it's written in poem, and I like to write everything in poem. But at the same time, it's a little difficult to read, and my favorite is to have it read to me on YouTube, and you can have it interpreted and read in a million different ways to you on YouTube, which is wonderful. But I feel like I'm getting a different experience from reading it as well. And I just read, "It is better to leave a vessel unfilled than to attempt to carry it when it's full." And my first thought was, it's interesting because I like to absorb information, absorb information, absorb information. And then I feel like I can't stand it anymore. And I end up dumping all these emails to my teachers and making all these videos for you guys. And I was thinking that that's kind of the recycling of it all, just to kind of take it in and let it out so that I can absorb it new again and fresh and learn from it as I express it. Because that's one of the reasons I really like to talk about things that I'm thinking or learning or reading, because usually after I say them, and even if I say what I'm thinking about them, that kind of changes and shifts and I learn from what I said. So I think that in the emptying of your vessel and the expression and passing on of this, you're allowing yourself to absorb more. And then it also made me think about, I did a film project on emotions, and I was to have certain emotions for, I think it was like 5 or 7 minutes without words. And I thought it was a really fun challenge. But when I came to neutral, I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with this? And then I realized it's just meditation. And actually, if we approach more of life neutrally, then we're able to absorb more. And that is actually non judgment, non expectation, just neutral and open and ready to absorb. Anyway, that was my thoughts for this morning. Hope you're having a good one. Bye.